Our master's program in international disaster psychology, trauma and global mental health provides students a general master's degree in clinical psychology training, but also a very intensive specialty training to develop expertise in working really knowledgeably with trauma and disaster and global mental health issues in culturally and trauma-informed ways. So many of our students work domestically with marginalized populations, and some work internationally with agencies focused on providing mental health care to traumatized and marginalized groups. Our students have successfully completed what is a really intensive training program, and they're taking their skills out to communities to really make a difference in what's a very complicated and troubled time. And they've also done it during a time where we've been in a pandemic, very stressful time, but it also is the kind of situation where their skills in trauma and disaster are just so needed. So they're going out really well prepared to make a difference in communities worldwide that are all going through this at the same time.
The IDP program has been such an awesome experience. Even from orientation coming in, I knew there was no other program like it that I'd ever heard about, and it's really met all of my expectations. I've gotten to have awesome field placements domestically. I've gotten to travel to Chennai, India, so I feel really lucky to have been a part of that program. I think probably for me, one of my favorite memories is the panel presentations we did in October talking about our international experiences. It was awesome getting to talk about my experience and hearing about what my peers had learned in their different placements. And I think it was just such a beautiful way of coming together and really getting to celebrate all the work that we did do for the last 2 months internationally.
You know, this cohort is an energetic and really thoughtful group. They've been a lot of fun for us to work with over the last 2 years. They're a group that's really committed to social justice, and that's a particularly important quality that they bring to mental health care, and they're now poised to do it in a really culturally informed way and to try to make a difference in our world. They're the kind of group that voices perspectives that has helped us learn as faculty.
My cohort is so hard to describe in a couple words. We're definitely an eclectic group. We have variation in ages and backgrounds and identities, but I think that we all have come together really kind of like a family in the last couple of years, and I've learned so much from every single one of them and feel really lucky to have that kind of diversity between us and to be able to call these people my colleagues now. I'm so grateful for them, and I feel so blessed, and I just wish we could be walking together this week.
Transferring to online and a remote platform this quarter has, it's been quite the challenge for the faculty who put in a lot of time to get things to happen, and also for our students who are used to having, as we are, that really helpful in-person contact. We're a mental health program. In-person contact is kind of what we do, and then also it's a big thing to try to pay attention on online formats, to learn trauma material in isolation from your cohort is also really difficult, and to be experiencing isolation in a pandemic is itself, a very stressful situation, and it makes it really difficult to concentrate and focus on your studies.
To my cohort, I would just say thank you. Thank you all for teaching one another and teaching me so much, both through the classes we've gone through together and just who you are as people. Thank you for having tough conversations and forcing us all to grow. And overall, thank you for just being such an awesome group of people who have really become like a family to one another. I wish more than anything we could do this together in person and celebrate and really recognize all the hard work we've put in. But I think that even from home, it just feels so special to be able to have this group of people who I had this entire experience with. And I think that's a kind of bond you can't recreate. To the faculty, you guys have gone above and beyond in your jobs. I think it's clear that this isn't just a job for you all, this is really a passion. And we've felt recognized not only as students, but as individual human beings who have lots of places to grow. And I think what each of you do is so special and so remarkable, and we owe you so much.
We are so very proud of you. This is a really big deal. I hope you find a way to celebrate, even though I realize it's a little limited, the celebration. But really take time to congratulate yourselves and feel good about what a fantastic accomplishment this is. So congratulations to you guys, and a warm hug from all of us here on the IDP faculty. So I hope you can feel that, even though we're not in the same room doing it.
Congratulations to my cohort, the Masters of Disaster. Congratulations to all of GSBP and all the graduates this year. I love you all, and we did it.